Welcome back to Death Mountain Crater. It's been so long since I've filmed Zelda. It's actually been a long time since I've filmed anything for that matter, because I had so much extra video in storage. I'm just like, yeah, I got a lot to edit here. Let's see. Today, we're doing oh so dreaded side quest stuff. Oh well. Can't be doing exciting and adventurous temples at all times of the day. First thing on the roster worth noting is actually right here in Death Mountain Crater. One of the lullaby fountain thingy McBobbensteins. So creepy. She didn't even appear and I'm saying creepy. You know, I still am having nightmares about her every single... No, that's a complete lie. I actually can't remember dreams for the life of me. In fact, it's been at least like a week since I've remembered a dream. I'm one of those people who just never remembers what they dream about, and probably part of that has to do with the fact that I don't get a lot of sleep at night. So I'm in such a deep sleep that I don't remember what I'm dreaming about in the first place. And with that, twice the magic power. Yeah! That actually is quite helpful, so that is definitely worth our time. And since we're here anyways, I mean, why not? You do need the Megaton Hammer for that. And then, let's see. We might as well do some more Megaton Hammer stuff while we're at it. Isn't this thing amazing? Its use is actually really not that much after this temple and the couple side quest things. At least I'm going off of what Majora's fan told me last time I filmed. I'm all alone today. He's nowhere to be seen. It's actually because I'm filming right before eating dinner because I had like 20 free minutes to film. And I am hungry. Alright, back onto the Death Mountain Trail. Oh, this is probably not a smart idea. Yeah, I kinda saw that one coming. Let's see, we need it to be night. Can't really go that high. You there. Skulltula. Pick up that token. By the way, it's worth mentioning that now that you have conquered the fire temple, this place is not exploding on a daily basis, so you can kind of just wander through here and don't have to worry about it. Now, Avi, what do you want? Yeah, cool. Cool story, bro. Where's the dragons? We just fought the dragons. There's no more dragons to be had, so your stories are thus invalid and stupid and not cool. So, yeah. What am I doing? Oh, I remember. Gold Skulltulas. That took a second. Another rock that you need the Megaton Hammer for, and this one is hiding out right there. And that concludes pretty much everything that is left to Fire Medallion stuff. So, I'm going to cut because I have to remember what I'm doing. Alright, back in Hyrule Town. You can do this after the Forest Temple. I'm just choosing to get around to this now. I hate this quest. Your name is Link, isn't it? Oh, that's nice. I see. Anywho, the way this works, this is one of the most irritating things to do in the entire game, and I would completely ignore it if it wasn't for the fact that it gives a ridiculously useful reward, the fourth bottle. Now, the way this works in Iroh Field, there's 10 locations that Poes will appear. You have to be on a horse, and you have to ride over this spot to make it appear. Once you make it appear, you gotta shoot it, and typically takes 2 hits to kill. You take it back to the Poe dude, and he'll give you 50 rupees for each Poe, and if you get all 10, he'll give you the next bottle. First location is right here. Now you have to be a really decent shot. My recommendation, my recommendation, get 3 bottles, empty them all out, all 3 of them, and just make a couple trips out here. Because you have to keep going back and forth, back and forth. So if you have all 3 bottles available to you, it will save you some time. Now, I don't like doing this because you have all your fairies probably stored up in them, but I guess what you could do is you could head back to that fairy fountain place. Those 50 rupees might be useful in restoring your arrows, because as you can see, I can't aim for the life of me when I'm on horseback, and I use up arrows like there's no tomorrow because I can't aim. And once you get used to aiming, it's been a while since I've done this, so once I get used to it again, I'm sure I won't be too bad. Anyways, I'm just going to show you the 10 locations now, because I'll do the actual quest off screen, because there's really no point in me sitting here all day doing this. Plus, like I said, I'll waste a lot of arrows doing this because it's hard to aim in my filming position. So Poe 1, as you already saw, is right over there. Poe 2 is, if I recall, over... Now, you could ride at this from any angle, so long as you pass the particular spot that they appear at. So it's good to approach it from a decent angle, and that way... Yeah, I hear the second one. That's the second spot right behind this tree. If you approach it at a good angle, then that way you can just shoot the ghost down. You won't really have to worry about the direction you're heading. Third one is somewhere over here. I don't remember I don't remember these exact locations, so I'm just gonna kind of wander around until I find them. Let's see. Nope, don't think you like water. Yeah. There we go. That's 3. And then the 4th one. Whoa, wrong button. Alright, heading towards the Gerudo Valley. There is one right through here. That's number 4. And then number 5 is passing through the Gerudo Valley. Right past this area. And it's not appearing for me because I think the other one just appeared. It should appear here in a second. Yeah, right there. And you just have to get that one riding through this area. Those are actually 2 of probably the trickier ones to remember. Number 6 is over here, I think. There's another tree. Number 6 is running through this patch of bushes. And I know that's a bit weird of a location. And then the next one, let's see, number 7. This is a really tricky one, if I recall. There's a boulder located somewhere around here, and then what you have to do is ride to the right side of the tree. And that's actually probably one of the more difficult spots to pick out. So I actually recall that one taking me forever to find. And then number 8 is actually right here, I think. Loop around here. Whoa, Epona. Whoa. Right there. At that fork in the road. And then number 9 is somewhere, I actually think... It has something to do with this wall. I think if you ride near the outside... This is another tricky one. Actually, a lot of these are tricky to make them appear now that I think about it. This one I think is influenced by this corner. I think it helps to ride along the lower wall and just ride along it, and that'll help you. And then the last one... I think it's over in this general area. And I think this is one of the larger areas, like radiuses of a place that you can make it appear. And I think standing up here, yeah, I heard it. Just standing up here and then riding along will help you find the 10th one. So this is a really long and exhausting quest to get the 4th bottle. I apologize that I'm not like doing it exactly on screen, but I don't want to sit here all day riding back and forth. So I showed you the 10 locations. I'm going to do it off screen just for my own sanity and your sanity, because this is really boring stuff. And that concludes all the side quest stuff in between, well, sort of in between temples. Next place is a smaller dungeon. So that takes care of that. Next location is Zora's Domain. Thank you, and good night.